This presentation will help you select the best child care management system for your business and share how automation can save you time and money. The information contained here has been prepared by Civitas Strategies Early Start and is not intended to constitute legal, tax, or financial advice. The Civitas Strategies Early Start team has used reasonable efforts in collecting, preparing, and providing this information, but does not guarantee its accuracy, completeness, adequacy, or currency. The publication and distribution of this information is not intended to create, and receipt does not constitute an attorney-client or any other advisory relationship. Reproduction of this information is expressly prohibited. While you as a child care provider may have heard about child care management systems, also known as CCMS, you may not be aware of what these systems can do and how they can help you with your business. Using a CCMS can help you by freeing up resources, saving your business money, reducing your stress, and collecting useful data to help you in reporting and planning. In today's conversation, we'll review what child care management systems are, how they can help, and how you can select and implement one for your child care business. Child Care Management System, or CCMS, is a software application designed to help child care providers manage their operations more efficiently. A CCMS typically includes a range of useful features for business owners, and it's all housed together in one place. You can rely on a CCMS to help you manage your day-to-day tasks, such as tracking children's attendance and enrollment, and managing children's files, like due dates for immunizations and health checks. A CCMS will also help you manage your billing and payments, and some will even help you with scheduling staff. Many systems can serve as a centralized platform for communicating with parents, which allows for easy sharing of important information such as schedules, upcoming activities and events, and updates on their child's progress. For directors, owners, and community leaders, many child care management systems provide reporting and analytic capabilities, enabling providers to track key performance metrics and make data-driven decisions to improve their operations. Some of the more well-known child care management systems are Alliance Core by Early Learning Ventures, Brightwheel, Curacubby, Hi Mama, Kangaroo Time, Playground, ProCare, Smart Care, and Wonder School. Overall, a child care management system can help child care providers streamline their operations and provide better care for their children. Since the system centralizes many resources, functions, and data tracking tools, using a CCMS can help providers save time, money, and energy while helping them learn more about their business needs. As a child care provider, you should aim to spend no more than 10 to 20% of your time on administrative tasks, according to industry benchmarks. By implementing a child care management system that automates many of these administrative tasks, you can reduce the amount of time you spend on them and increase the time you have available for providing quality child care for children. Here are some typical benefits of a CCMS. First, by automating tasks and providing tools for communication and scheduling, a child care management system can improve efficiency, allowing you to focus on providing quality care for children. Second, by issuing invoices, reducing outstanding debt, and automatically adding late fees, a CCMS ensures you are paid the money owed to you. Third, a child care management system can help reduce errors in billing, invoicing, and record keeping, which can save you money by avoiding costly mistakes. Fourth, by providing a user-friendly online portal and communication tools, a child care management system can improve parent satisfaction and reduce the need for someone in the program to handle phone calls and emails, which can save time and labor costs. And lastly, a child care management system can help reduce paper usage by storing records and other important documents electronically. This can save on printing and storage costs too. Start by looking at activities that are particularly time-consuming, repetitive, or those that require high levels of accuracy. This will help you see how it may be most helpful for cutting costs in your own business. Some ideas of the types of activities to consider include billing and invoicing, parent communication, organizing children's files, which includes immunization due dates and health checks, compliance with regulations, staff scheduling, tracking and management enrollment, and reporting and record keeping. Perhaps completing a simple time study can help you better understand the types of administrative tasks you are spending your time on. So, track your time for a week or two on paper or a spreadsheet to see how much time you are spending on common tasks. This can be done for one position, like a family child care provider, or for a whole team, such as the leadership team at a large center. Doing a time study will not only help you identify potential efficiencies, but it can also help eliminate the type of task you want to work on first. For example, if timely billing and payment is an issue, you may want to work on that module of your CCMS first. When you are selecting a child care management system, it's important to consider a range of factors to ensure that the software meets the specific needs of your child care business. Here are some key considerations. Look for a system that includes the features you need to manage your business effectively. Some key features to consider include enrollment and attendance tracking, personnel management, billing and payment processing, accounting, parent communications, organizing children's records, and reporting. For family child care providers, tracking your time would also be a beneficial feature. The system should also be easy to use. It should be user-friendly and easy to navigate for you, your staff, and your families. Customer support is also a consideration. Look for a system that offers robust customer support, including technical assistance and training resources in the languages spoken by the different groups of people who will be using this tool. You should also ensure that the system is compatible with your existing hardware and software, including any computers or mobile devices used by staff or parents, and key programs like QuickBooks for accounting or Gusto for payroll if you use them. Consider the cost of the system and whether it fits within your budget. Make sure to ask about one-time setup and ongoing fees, as well as payment processing fees for credit card and ACH transactions. Some systems may charge a flat rate, while others may charge based on the number of children and staff members. All charge payment processing fees. Payment processing time is also important. Systems differ in how quickly parent and other payments will be deposited into your business bank account. Finally, read the reviews from other child care providers and seek recommendations from colleagues to help inform your decision. Another thing to consider when selecting a CCMS is to check online reviews using sites such as Capterra and to ask other providers about their experiences. CCMS vendors will also provide demonstrations for you and your team. In order to maximize your time during the demonstration, it's best to prepare by bringing a set of specific questions that you want to be answered. Rather than asking, "Can the system do XYZ?" ask them to show you how the system does XYZ. That way, you leave each demo with a clear sense of how your most urgent business issues can be addressed with the benefit of automation. Further, you should ask how many providers license a CCMS in your state. This gives you a better idea of their familiarity with your specific regulatory needs and your ability to find peer providers to assist in troubleshooting and advanced learning of the system. You can easily create a simple scorecard to track how each CCMS stacks up based on your needs. Accompanying this video, we have an attachment that will assist you in deciding on a CCMS. This scorecard is adapted from Opportunities Exchange, which is a national organization that studies and advances the use of CCMS in childcare and overall business efficacy. Once you have decided on a childcare management system, how do you go about implementing it? Here are some steps you can take to ensure a successful and smooth implementation process after you have selected a vendor. First, plan the implementation. Work with the vendor to develop an implementation plan. This plan should include realistic timelines, milestones, and responsibilities for the vendor, your staff, and your families. Second, train yourself and your staff. Training is crucial to the success of the implementation. Develop a training plan that includes both initial training and ongoing support. It's important to provide training to all staff members who will be using the system, not just administrators. Also, let staff know how they can interact with technical support if they have questions. Third, test the system. Before fully implementing the system, conduct a test using real data and involving staff members who will be using the system to identify any issues or concerns early on. Fourth, roll out the system. Once testing is complete, roll out the system gradually to avoid overwhelming yourself, your staff, and your parents. Begin with a small group of users and gradually expand the rollout as everyone becomes more comfortable with the system. You will also want to communicate with parents about the new system and how they can use it. Giving the why for this transition can help parents see this change as a program strength and not a complication. Finally, evaluate and adjust. After the system has been in place for 3 to 6 months, you should check in with your team for feedback on implementation. You may find you want to make changes to the system, provide additional training or support, or adjust processes and procedures to improve the experience for your staff, parents, and yourself. It does take some effort, but implementing a CCMS can bring many benefits to child care providers, including increased efficiency, improved communication with parents, and reduced administrative costs. By carefully planning the implementation process and addressing potential challenges up front, providers can successfully implement a child care management system and enjoy the benefits it brings.